Hey, and hello, this is Sergei, and I'm most lucky guy to have chance to get down with rock and roll legends, the Nannas.
If we appear a little bit, a little bit spaced out, we just come from 35,000 people at a little place called Amsterdam or somewhere.
Amsterdam.
And we had the first time we had the moose that ran into the truck. The bus.
Yes, your friends most concerned about this incident.
We're all fine. No problem with us. No, it's all easy. We're fine. It's just we're a little bit shaken, but not stirred. Yeah.
The moose was dazed and confused.
I wrote that.
Oh, so you did.
Yeah. I taught Jimi Hendrix how to use. Sorry, I get my Jimmys confused.
The other Jimmy.
Jimmy, what's his name? Page. Yeah, I said, here's a violin bow. Use this, boy.
We've hired a moose whisperer for him as well.
Oh, the moose, yeah.
The moose.
And I hear Moose involved in stage show.
Oh yes. Well, I go
tambourine,
off,
congas.
We're
getting him some keyboards.
He's got great rhythm. I'm not sure about the keyboards, but he's got great rhythm. While I go off and do my interpretive.
I tried to give him a trumpet, but he couldn't handle it.
I do my interpretive dance section, and he's just wonderful during that.
Yeah. Whatever
He's
your question was,
amazing.
the answer is yeah.
Yeah. That's a yes for
You
me
got
too.
another question?
Must ask you about current European tour.
Yep.
It has been big success.
It's an honor and a pleasure for all of you.
Will you always do such big tour?
Well, I like to take a big nap on all my tours because they're very good. It's the motion of the bus and all that,
Don't mention the bus.
And it makes me go to sleep. I get wonderful sleeps when I'm on the bus.
And on stage. Sorry. Sorry, Nan. The tour's been big tour. Yes, it's been a big tour, but it's what our fans have become used to seeing us. I mean, like when we did things like Woodstock, Nebworth, big things. I mean, people want to see that sort of size. And I mean, Stonehenge, yeah, that's right. They want to see that sort of style and that sort of large. And I think the European community should be reacquainted with the Nannas. What would be the word, Nan?
Extravaganza.
Well, that's one of the words, but it wasn't the word I was thinking of. But yeah, it's a big tour, but yeah, we're enjoying it, and it's costing us a little bit, but that's all right. We don't mind that.
And on this topic, couple touring together, does it ever place stresses on the marriage?
The marriage to God and rock and roll? Nah, never.
Marriage.
There's my wife, or one of them.
Where are you going next on your tour? Come on, promote it to Sergei.
We're going to some Australian girl, Mary, has asked us to do a private function for her and her king husband or whatever it is in Norway.
Denmark.
Same horse.
Like
different.
the dogs, the Danes.
All right. So we're going up there. It's a bit of that wasn't planned. We're doing that in the next week or so. Then we're then we go back to the tour proper, which goes through Russia, through the top section at Omsk, down to all the pointy bits, at the top, lots of little towns, and down to Moscow, and then which way? Looking your way, going east, going to Vladivostok, Kamchatka Peninsula.
Yes, so that's that one.
And then we're going to as I said, the pointy bit. The one that looks like, it looks like the little thing here, the little.
A glottis.
A glottis. Yeah. That one.
Yes, the epiglottis.
We're going there too. Yeah. It should be. Then we go Southeast Asia, and I think it's that's in about October. That'll take us to about October. Then we're going down through Australia in November, and then New Zealand.
I thought, weren't we going over to the
Where are
States?
we going again? All right.
To the States for a bit, weren't we?
Well, that's next year, 2012.
What about Canada?
That's just north.
I thought we were going there.
Well, apparently, but it's next year, 2000 and what year is it again? 2012.
Oh.
Sergei must ask, because for Sergei, whole life always been Nannas. And
Thank you.
It's great part of Sergei life, it's soundtrack to Sergei life. And much of our fans, no doubt.
Of course.
Where does the Nannas tour ever end?
Life's a tour, really, when you think about it.
Well, I look at it as, I look at it humbly, and I look at it,
Very heavy.
yeah, that reminds you of some English band. We wrote some songs, but it doesn't matter. Right?
Yeah,
I like to look at life humbly and simply, and I say, look, music's the winner here. My talent is something that everyone can share in. I think there's something in that for everyone. I mean, people come, people go, but we don't.
Que sera, sera.
I wrote that too, actually, for Doris Day.
Really?
Yeah, I actually played on that session for Doris. Though she's an interesting woman,
You must
Doris.
have been having enough of